I'm starting to think that making corsets is addictive because I just made my perfect corset the other day. Here is the tutorial, and I got this sudden urge of making another corset. And as I was scrolling on the Mood Society Fabrics website, I came across this corset that is the Cerise Corset, and it's so cute. I downloaded the pattern and I've just printed it. I've not even put the pattern together yet. It's a really nice corset that has like a straight neckline, hugs your body so well, and goes past your waist all the way until like above your hips. And I love that look. Most of you don't like it, but they have like a part where you can adjust your waist. I don't think you can see that, but yeah, they do have it. It goes from a size 00 to 32, and that is a bust 33 to a 61.5, so I think that range is a good. And when it comes to the fabric, I've not figured that out yet, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. For now, let's focus on putting the pattern together and cutting it out, because I really do hate that part, but it's part of the process. So let's get to the table and see what we come up with. So on the table, I put my pattern pieces together, and I was trying to make this as cute as possible because I do hate this part, but it was not that tiresome because I was too excited. The excitement really helped at this point, so I just glued everything together and cut out. I first cut out everything together, every single size, but then I decided it's too much work to trace, so I cut out my size. This is every single piece. I have 7 pieces, and this is what I'm going to be cutting out of my fabric. I cut a size 10 for reference. And do you remember that bridge you said we're going to cross? Here it is. I have these 3 scrap fabrics. The first one is a pink denim fabric, and it's leftover. I made a trouser. The second one is a maroon velvet fabric that I made my birthday dress back in 2021, and the third one is this floral fabric. If you've been here, we made a denim jeans trouser with that. And the fourth one is this beautiful Ankara that I decided, you know what, I'm not gonna use it, and this is what we have left. So let me show you the layout. The pink one is what I was going for, but it was not enough. As you can see, one grain is off, and the maroon one fit so well, and I even had leftover. But the problem with this fabric, it sheds so much. It's a lot. And then the third one, which is the floral one, I loved this one. It's so cute. Everything fit nicely. Pause and tell me what you think I chose. And yeah, I chose the maroon one. Yeah, I picked up a black lining, and that is what I used to cut with the maroon one. So for every piece, I cut 2 maroon pieces and 2 black lining pieces, except for the front, which is on folds. So now with every piece cut, I'm going to be sewing each seam, and with 7 pieces, I think I had to do 14 seams. So I'm going to start with the front piece, which is on fold, and I'm just going to place every piece onto the other, right sides facing, and sewing those seams. They have a 3/8 of seam allowance, and that is what I'm going to use, except for the back and the side seams, which is 5 out of 8. I don't know how to say that, but at this point, make sure to look at drawings on the pattern because they're helpful. and use pins because it's going to save you a lot of time. And yes, after 2 hours I was done joining everything together, and also the lining. So these are the seams I have, and my lining is also done. And now I want to place the shell and the lining right sides facing, and sew the top. Also make sure to unstitch so that when you wear the corset the lining won't peek on top, and you will just have like a nice clean cut professional edge. And after sewing the top, I'm going to be sewing the sides, the bottom, and the other side as well, right sides facing, because this does not have a zipper. We have like the tie back, and I'll turn everything inside out. And here is usually the moment of truth. Make sure to poke those edges and make sure to make it straight, and press every single seam as you go. At this point your corset is basically done. You can decide to top stitch, but for me I left it like that because I felt this velvet fabric looks better that way. And the only thing left is your closure, and I saw that the photo has eyelets or garments, and that is what I used. And I used these tiny black ones because I really can't find like the good kind of garments near my place. So this is what I used. I only used 8 of them. I didn't follow any instructions. I didn't count any on the pattern. I just followed mine, and I used pliers. And after 1 hour, a couple of tears, I have my highlights installed. It only cost me some blisters and breaking some nails, but it was worth it. I have my garments in, and now it's time to add the ties at the back, or the tie back. And I used the crisscross method, and I used a black ribbon. Everything just came together, you know, the black garments, the black ribbon, the black lining. The professionalism is going up on this channel, right? Yeah, so I love this corset. And as you can see, you can even see the waistline when it's flat. When it's flat, you can see the waistline, you can see where the bust is going to go. And that is the end of me making this corset. And look how good I look. Come on, I look so good. It fits so well. It goes under my lower waist or stomach, and I love it. I could have gone a size lower because it's a bit big, but I love it so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll